Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Let It Die. So in the last episode we said hello to our mutant hamster friend and we unlocked a bunch of new directions in the tower. So this one is going to be going on about almost exclusively the new content that has been available for a while now. I think last time I recorded stuff was during the summer event, and now we're in the autumn event, so yeah. It's been a while. Stuff has changed. One of the changes that have been made is they have allowed certain scenes to be skipped. The changing fighters in the fighter freezer scenes are skippable. The Deathmobile scene is skippable. Another change has been made. They have added alarms to TDM. I think that's changed. Isn't it changed that happened?
All of us are shaking about as a result of your fighter being captured.
Okay. Oh, nice. Got a defense. Awesome. Well, this has definitely changed the whole layout of TDM. So usually you'd look at TDM and see this in front of you. Well, now they actually give you better feedback to what your weekly lost bag rewards are. Every Monday, I believe, the TDM week resets and you drop in rank if you gained no rank for the week. Also, your reward bags for the week will be distributed. So depending on what your rank is, you'll get more rewards and of better quality. So from bronze to silver, most of your rewards will be the bronze lost bag. Moving into silver, from gold to platinum. Is that platinum? I think it's platinum. Anyway, gold to platinum, you'll be getting mostly silver reward bags. Going from platinum to diamond, your reward bags will start containing gold lost bags, which are good. They've got good rewards in them. Here shows some possible rewards for the gold, silver and bronze lost bags. Dot green, scratch metal, guard mycin for the decal for bronze bag. Silver, master onion cutter, gold bird, bullet metal, milk black, awesome. And then the gold would be milk red, crowd pleaser, oriental medicine, etc, etc. That's awesome. So there's a couple of extra rewards incentives for the TDM raids and defenses, which is good. It needed to be a bit less boring. Also, I believe they've removed the costs for attacking in TDM. Yep. There's no longer a cost to be paid when attacking other people in TDM for kill coins. So yeah, that's okay. The waiting room has maybe some new options. There's a purchase alarm option where you can set an alarm on your fighter. Let's see what we've all got available to us here. So there's an old ocarina, small ocarina, superior ocarina, rugged conch, and a rough conch. So it shows the tubers that will pop out in defense of your waiting room. You can set these alarms on a fighter, and if they survive for 1 second, long enough to blow the alarm, then these tubers will pop out in defense of your base. they're going to just spawn in whatever room you've set your defender to defend. So the first defense alarm would spawn with 100% chance 6 scratch tubers grade 2. The other alarm, the next one, summons either 4 scratch tubers Mark II or 2 hovering tubers Mark II. No, 1 hovering tuber Mark II. Yeah, it's one hovering tuber or 4 scratch tubers with both 50% chance. So it's a 50-50 coin toss. Which of the 2 will be spawned? I don't know. Don't know about this one. The next one, either 4 scratch tubers or 1 bullet tuber with another 50-50 chance, a coin toss. Which of the 2 types of tubers will spawn? That's okay. This one, a more expensive alarm, will have a chance of spawning Cohen. The first grade of Cohen, 1 Cohen, 1 hovering tuber, 4 scratch tubers. The hovering and scratch tubers each have 30% chance of spawning, and Cohen has 40% chance of spawning. Now if you pay attention to the chances, they all add up to 100% chance. So as long as an alarm is set to one of your fighters, there is a 100% chance that something will spawn in defense of your base. Now the next one, what is this? Oh yeah, okay, that's just as expensive as this one. Just there's a chance of 1 extra tuber to spawn. It's a scratch tuber, bullet tuber. Okay, scratch tuber hovering, scratch bullet reversal. Interesting. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. So there's a 4 scratch tuber spawning 1 bullet tuber or 1 reversal tuber or Cohen. And the reversal tuber and Cohen each have an equal amount of chance to spawn as each other, and with a slightly less chance to spawn are the scratch tuber or bullet tuber. 1 bullet tuber or 4 scratch tuber. So that's good. Yeah, these alarms are pretty interesting, pretty cool. I think I'll purchase a I'll purchase a scratch tuber alarm for 130 spliffium. There we go. And I'll purchase another. And as you can see, the time left in the middle right of the screen increases. So the more you repurchase an alarm, the more days they will guard your base, or the more days the alarm will be available to guard your base. They have to be equipped to a defense fighter. Oh yeah, they're already equipped to a fighter. That's great. You can set an alarm or not set an alarm. So one of my defenders, an alarm is set to go off. So yeah, when people attack the base, they'll have to go up against a whole horde of scratch tubers as well as my defenders. Not that that makes a big difference. I'm sure they'll get through them easily enough. Any equipment we can upgrade? Nope, costs way too much spliffium, so not going to even bother with that.
Here we are.
There we are, indeed. Yeah, what else has changed? A few more decals have become available. A lot of TDM focused decals have been added. Resistance to all kinds of mushrooms, you could say. So let's have a look at the lost bags, see what we get from those. Waste oil. Pure aluminium, okay. Dot green, awesome. Kenilworth blue. Waste oil. Haha! This is one of the new mushroom thingamabobs decals. Fish mycin negates the effect of thrown fishy fungus when attached to a defense fighter, hunter, or hater. Okay. So it looks like these can be used outside of TDM as well, and they negate one type of I guess crowd control or loss of character control mushroom. but also they can be resistant to enemy buffs. Aluminium engine part, I'll keep that. Hovering metal, much appreciated. Alright, we actually have quite a bit of a spliffium in here. Might be able to get an upgrade or two on the base, but I'll just leave them for when I really need them. So let's have a look at that new decal. It's in the collections, I believe. No, it's not here. Yeah, I'll have to work on getting this, these two stories fully decked out, so I can go on and explain the story of the dons, the first two dons of the Tower of Barbs, because we haven't even found out Max's story or Jackson's story, so that's unfortunate. Here it is, Fish My Sin premium decal. What if we will go for decals? I guess we've got some daily login bonus, normal decals, non-premium, of course. So if you remove them from your fighter, they'll be gone for good. More non-premium. We've got the Drill Sergeant premium. Any other premiums? Oh yeah, Shock Absorber. Okay, now let's have a look at the seasonal quests. So that's a relatively new feature in Let It Die. There are weekly quests available and seasonal quests available. I'm not 100% sure if the seasonal quests will be available after the season ends, if there will be a new season starting up. But for now, there are seasonal quests available with some pretty nifty rewards, especially early game, I reckon. Majin?
Yeah, sure, I can talk now. I can beat this guy with my eyes closed. Here, I'll give you a tip.
Creep around Cohen. The mid-boss Cohen is blind, relies on sound to attack, so if you don't make noise, it won't know where you are. With crouch mode, it's pretty easy to beat it. Just watch out for its howl, as it'll locate you from the echo. Crouch and run. Okay. Crouching is like the opposite of running. Running will make noise and will make that he knows where you are.
Sorry, there's no bathroom here.
Good to know. Alright, we've 10 out of 10 quests, so we can't pick up anything right now. Yep, still on the collect pumpkin quests. Those creepy autumn seasonal quests. Those are different from the repeatable season quests. You can tell the season quests are seasonal quests because they have a calendar icon at the bottom left of the quest icon itself. So this one actually has a fancy Tokyo Def Metro icon with the T piercing the D and M of TDM. Pretty fancy. And those are seasonal quests. So these are quests that you can spend the whole season working on. Now there's a bunch more of them. There's a Kill 1000 Screamers quest, a Capture 500 Beast quest, a Collect 500 Mushroom quest, Successfully Attack and Successfully Defend in TDM times 100. And the rewards are random, 10 lost bags for the collection and kill quests, and 1 rainbow bag each for the defense and attack in TDM successful. Now, yes, the content of these is very random. It can be resources, spliffium, kill coins, it could be decals, usually decals that'll benefit you mostly in TDM, because the lost bag system is kind of a TDM focused gameplay element. So yeah, I'm not 100% on whether I'm going to work on these, because as we're a relatively early game player, we still have a lot of normal quests to do, and these are season quests, so they'll last They'll last all season. I would recommend pick these all up so you can work on them as the season progresses, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are 5 quests. I don't know if I want to, yeah, if I want to take up 5 slots of my quest list. Anyone watching this is free to do so, but I may just not work on these. I may just leave those, because they're going to be on enough quests as it is. Anyway, so those are the seasonal quests. Those 5 long duration quests that'll take you quite a while to complete. Or I guess you could rush it. You could completely go apeshit and farm the hell out of it. Here's a weekly quests. Let's see, what is this? Black Thunder quests? Events, yeah, these are events. But they're not categorized between daily and seasonal. So yeah, you'll have to keep an eye on the icons. Anyway, these are the weekly quests. I guess there are, how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 weekly quests available to us. Pretty good quests. Defeat Red Napalm and White Steel. Okay, that's probably not going to happen. So, what else is there? Defeat White Steel, Steel, Napalm. Successfully defend in TDM times 5. Successfully attack in TDM times 5 for 1 lost golden bag. Those are okay. Collect 20 mushrooms in the tower for a gold Evershroom. And capture 20 beasts in the tower for a gold lizard times 3. Now those are quests I'll probably be doing on the weekly, because those are either good kill coins or good experience, the gold lizards. Defeat Colonel Jackson for a war red. Defeat Max Sharp for a dot red. Oh my god. I just realized people can get some really nasty early upgrades by doing these weekly quests, because that's the top upgrade material there, dot red. Whoa. I could get the Death Burner. Jeez. No wonder everyone's got the Death Burner. They've got the Defeat Max quest for the dot red. Yikes. Nasty. Here's a weekly quest to climb from floor 1 to floor 10 without eating anything. That's a very doable quest if you have some alternate healing options. For us that would be Poison Eater. If you've got access to Vampire, you could use Vampire for healing. Quite a manageable quest. Defeat any of the Jackals. Yeah, I think we did a video on this. 1 to 10 floor quest. Defeat any of the Jackals. We're a ways away from being able to do that. Defeat Screamers times 50. So yeah. I'll definitely on the weekly do the 20 mushroom and beasts collection and defeat Screamers. Defeat Screamers for 50,000 kill coins, a weekly repeating quest. The weekly quests reset on Thursday, so you want to have all your quests done by then. After Thursday's reset, the quests will all reset and they'll be re-available. These weekly quests, they'll be available to complete again for that weekly cycle. So some quests I do on the regular on my main account would be the Forceman defeating quests for the 44 CE rare medal, the kill coin quests, the Screamer defeating, Jackal defeating, and up to floor 10 climb is something I do on a weekly basis. The collection quests for mushrooms and beasts would depend on whether or not these are things that are useful to you personally. Gold Lizard I find useful. Golden Evershroom I find less useful. So I'm probably not going to do that quest. TDM, probably an attack on TDM I'll do this week as well on this account. Let's see what else is there. Huh. Yep. We've got 2 Dawn killing quests. Now, if you've reached a higher floor, if you reach floor 30, they'll also give you the quest to defeat the Dawn of floor 30. And they'll offer you rewards, red medals, which is great especially if you're in the end game, if you're on the end game farming cycle, upgrade cycle, and you're just trying to get all of your gear and weapons upgraded, maybe to defeat the final boss or to take on the end game, the very end game content. This is a great way of getting extra resources. I'm gonna pick one. I'm gonna pick these both up and get those materials early. Like, I don't think it's, yeah, I'm not gonna consider that as cheating or breaking sequence, because I've got a feeling these seasonal quests will be available indefinitely from now on. I'd be surprised if they weren't. Anyway, yeah, that should do it for these quests. So what am I on? Defeat Screamers in Akami, Scratch Tubers. I'll be finding those in Akami as well. Collect yoga shrooms. Oh, you're kidding me, right? I've seen yoga shrooms, but I've just not picked them up. I didn't know I had that quest. Capture regular scorpion, crabs, cat eye shroom, the pumpkin shrooms. So most of this stuff is in content that we're going through right now anyway.
Yeah, ready to start a new game?
This is already a new game, Uncle Def. This is already our second new game. Let's see. Yeah, we got a mail from Majin, I guess. I'll have a look through these, get all this quickly looked at. So we're gonna read all these in a minute. I mean, when I've collected them all. Beast Encyclopedia, we've picked up something new, I guess lizard. Yep, we didn't have that one, yep. Golden lizard. It used to be a much bigger hassle getting the golden beasts. Now there seems to be a lot more daily login bonus for golden beasts and other ways of obtaining golden beasts, like the weekly quests. It was a huge hassle to get this filled out back when, because yeah, I think you only get the the mushrooms were difficult to get filled out, because I had made the mistake on my main account to never kill any golden beasts. I'll just eat them or sell them, and thus I had lost the ability to gain the mushrooms from these golden beasts, and some of them are kind of rare, like the golden frog and golden rat. Yeah, if you know where they are, they can be easy to find, but I didn't know where to find them, so it took me forever to get the golden frog and golden rat shroom, because all of the early game quests that offered them, I just either consumed them or sold them. So what have we got here? Oh yeah, dragon shroom. Accidentally killed one of those dragons and picked up this dragon shroom. Infinite ammo for 20 seconds cooked. That's pretty good if you're a Camus user. What else have we got? Mushroom collection. What's new? Okay, bronze pumpkin shroom. Ooh, spooky. And then mastery level. We've been working on certain things. Okay, anything else? I guess the mailbox. Quickly have a look at that. Captain Yotsuyama, login bonus. Hoarder's Curse. Preventing this trophy from being captured. Lovely. Connectivity issues. I'm not going to read all this, but there's a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on. Either the TGS... When was this? Was that 34 days ago? Jeez. What else has been going on? Connectivity issues, Hoarder's Curse, defense simulation issue. Yeah, they've been doing a couple of streams that have offered people death medals as a reward, and I haven't logged in frequently enough on this account to get those death medals as a reward. Kind of not happy about that. Like, if you're not playing the game for a month and they do all kinds of promotional events and offer a whole bunch of death medals, then you log in, like, you've lost all that. That is not cool. Fighter purchasing, creep around, Uncle Def. The Four Horsemen, Mr. Black. Dear Senpai, it's me. He's here. Who, you ask? Black Thunder, third member of the Four Horsemen. That's who. This time, it seems like there are some special rules when challenging Mr. Black. Rule number 1, everyone heals. Number 2, Black Thunder attack plus. Number 3, rage move boost. Number 4, player attack plus. One of these 4 effects will trigger every 30 seconds during the battle. What do you mean you don't get it? Wakey wakey, Senpai. Well, let's just give it a try. Senpai has always been more of a doer than a thinker. Oh yeah, there's a few different orders in which these effects come into play. Just imagine, you're just about to win, and then bam, everyone heals, triggers. That'd be pretty annoying, right? I'd say it's a pretty good time to start getting prepared for hard and nightmare battles. Well, later. Yeah, that's the next Horseman that has been released. That's endgame content. We won't be getting into those for a while yet. Normal mode is quite doable. From, I'd say, 30 onwards. If you're, like, if you've got grade 4 or grade 5 5-star fighters, 4-star fighters available, already got some decent gear. Breaking into floor 30 plus, you might want to go and challenge the Horseman on normal mode, just to get a taste. But Hard and Nightmare, definitely serious endgame type content. You want to have some very well upgraded gear and armor to take on those guys. We're at grade 3 at the moment. We're going to unlock the next grade of fighters soon. Or have we already unlocked them? I'm going to have a quick look. Nope, still got grade 3. We'll be unlocking grade 4 soon, and then replacing everyone. We'll be putting them all in the meat grinder, and we'll replace them with clones. Clones that are faster, stronger, better, more efficient killing machines. It'll be over in a flash. They won't feel a thing, presumably. So yeah, we've been over a couple of changes this episode. Yeah, I think we've seen just about everything. Like, should be good to go. Should be good to continue on climbing. Next episode, we'll be climbing to the next elevator room. Probably unlocking the next grade of fighter in the process. That'll be a whole thing. Replacing all these guys with the next grade of fighter. Luckily we have some golden beasts to boost their EXP. Replacing these is going to be a pain, but hey, it's part of the process. Let's see, what else would there be to do besides climbing to floor 25? I believe the next grade of fighter is available on floor 25, the 4-star. So yeah, we'll be going that way. And then, yeah, replace everyone with grade 4. And look for the motorcycle blueprint. I want that thing. I want that thing and I want it upgraded. So yeah, that's what we're doing next episode. So, see you all next time.